Yeah, I say fuck you. With a life-giving sentence of Donald Trump to money, so I am my own apprentice. Living life so relentless, begging for more forgiveness. My heart is in my music and my son. Fuck the bitches. Real shit on my track and I ain't even had to chop it. Steady rocking on D-bass line, the track is coughing. On my G1 shit, and yeah, I still got it. My lyrics so exquisite, not Mayweather off his pivot. Shit, I started cussing, but everybody, they love it. Freestyling my writing, but writing free like fuck it. You know, it's your boy Young Strike right here. Getting it in with PATisDOPE, man. Appreciate the opportunity. You know what it is, man. Catch me on Instagram at Young Strike, Twitter, Young Strike 1. Catch me on Facebook, same thing. Make sure y'all search that YouTube channel, Young Strike 1. Download the mixtapes from datpiff.com. Black Sheep 2, Blue Flames, hosted by DJ Flavor from WKYS. And also that new Shrimp Bowl Seafood. Make sure y'all go get that. That's out now. Know what it is. Black Sheep King in the building. Basement Line ENT, Let the Speakers Blow ENT, T Miller Films, The Warriors MG. We up top. You know what it is, Hype City.
It's PATisDOPE and I'm here with
Young Strike, Black Sheep King, baby. You know what it is.
What's a black sheep?
Man, Black Sheep is pretty much, I came up with that as far as just my analogy for certain things that I've been going through and meeting people, you know, for my journey getting here today. Okay. So, you know, it's just like everybody like what I do, but it was like only certain people fuck with it. It's like I'm only like that elephant or in a room in a sense. So I was like, you know what, just being like a little bit of a loner, doing things on my own and still bypassing a lot of people they don't even know. So I just chose the Black Sheep thing.
Where you from, where you rap, what you do, like, who are you?
All right, well, first and foremost, I'm from Greenway, Minnesota,
okay.
Southeast. Know what it is, MacTown 34B, RIP Bush and Roy, and Low. You know, I originated coming from that side, you know, about 37 and things. You know, I just, you know, I ain't never been no dope boy or nothing like that, but man, you know, I did my thing. I ain't proud of it, but it is what it is, you know. So at the end of the day, I'm just a man here telling it like it is, bringing some real music to where it's like, you know, I think what I have to offer and my team has to offer, I think we're gonna really make some noise and do something different in the DMV.
Let's talk about your team. Let's talk about these past mixtapes out and what you got for the future.
All right, well, my team, it consists of all together, including myself, is 6 people. That's me, Young Strike, my boy Ghost Payne, which is here with us now, my man Ramsey, Looney Son, Art Show, and Chris Fats, aka Poppy Lotto.
Okay.
We also had them movements under Basement Line ENT, which is Hype City, and we up top.
Okay.
So you know that's consist of, you know, everybody that's in the group and things of that nature with Basement Line ENT. So you know everybody, you know, it's a requirement to have everything going on with yourself so we can properly push our business and start doing what we need to do. My projects, I got 4 projects out. First one was Disorderly Conduct. Put that out around the time my son was born back in 2009.
Okay.
And you know, did what it did, but you know, just going through personal things in life, you know, wasn't able to promote it, but they ain't stopped me, you know. So I came out with the first Black Sheep project and things, man. You know, like it took me a while to complete. Put it out, kind of made some noise a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? A couple people got on my line or whatever. So you know, but still things just climbing. You know, personal things, which I'm gonna get to in the you know, in the end after this.
Okay,
you know, about that. Is that, you know, then I come back with the, I had a situation in 2012, so, you know, I had to do some time for it.
Okay.
But I came back and I was able to release the Black Sheep 2, Blue Flames. DJ Flavor, man, shout out to him, much love to him, man. You know, that man came to me with open arms, you feel what I'm saying, to do that mixtape for me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate that, man. You know, I'm trying to do a Black Sheep 3 in the future, so that's gonna work out. And the Shrimp Bowl Seafood project, that was my last project I put out sometime last year in May. And we did the album release party and stuff, back there on May 25th. So, you know, that right there got the single Sardines on it, 5 Flames, and also Bad Bitches Instagram track, which DJ Clean produced.
What you think about Bad Bitches on Instagram?
All right, well, I think about, you know, those who can be real with it, you know, at least tell the truth, you know, because, you know, you got a lot of these bros with no filter for no reason. So, you know, and it's just too much with it, you know. So, you know, even with the song or what inspired it, was just talking about that.
Yeah,
you know?
I need to know what inspired it. Like,
yeah.
What situation on Instagram where you was like, yo, I need to make this track?
I mean, well, what it came from is just when you actually know females and then you see these females post this shit, it's like, that's not you, but I understand.
That's not you, but you, them likes and that little bit of money and that fame, it'll do something to you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a 2-part track on the same beat. So my boy, Clean, he took over on the Bad Bitches track talking about, you know, females that act like this, act like that, but whole time you get ran through by like several other niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And me, I'm just gonna come in, We talk about the filter, you feel what I'm saying, the Instagram part of it. Hey, this like you, this what you like to do, you know, doing this rock star life and things of that nature, but at the end of the day, we just having fun, I guess, you know.
All day.
So that's what inspired that.
What inspires you to continue, like you said, you had some personal issues.
Yeah.
What inspires you to keep going out here when this city ain't easy to break through?
Oh, no. What really inspired me to keep going, man, is just the biggest thing is just thinking about my life situation, you know, just trying to, you know, get better at financial wise, living wise, think about the family, you know, think about my kids, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you think about that at certain degrees. When you got an opportunity to do something, it's like, man, hey, you know, it's time to take it. You know what I'm saying? You know, can't keep living like in some bullshit every day, you feel what I'm saying? Because when you wake up, every day you wake up in it, it's what you get content to after a while, and I just didn't want to do that. So,
what's next for you?
What's next for me is, so far I know 2 projects. It's that 75 Days, which is actually talking about my situation in 2012. I went through some things with BM, so, you know, it's just talking about that, you know, and things of that nature. So, you know, just taking it in a different light to where it's like people know that what they do, but it had to be done. That's going to make you a stronger person in the end. So, you know, another one I got, we doing with DJ Venom. He's actually a part with the Warriors MG.
Okay.
And that's going to be King Vision, also subtitled High Nights and Wasted Days. So that's going to be talking about some things too, to where it's like, you know, just taking the journey, you know what I'm saying, meeting people, traveling, you know, having these type of times where it's like you just been sitting back like, damn, man, I was too damn high or fucked up to do this, and, you know, now it's time to get back to grind mode. So
one person right now locally and one person, you know, mainstream, that you would do anything to have a feature with. And I say anything, you know, some real nigga shit. Like, I hustle to get that 20 bands because I respect them.
Let's
go locally and let's go mainstream.
All right, well, locally, I think I would want to go ahead and get in with, I do a song with Trey. I definitely would.
Why?
Why? Because I think the biggest thing with Trail is that he, at least when he makes his music for some DMV artists, and no disrespect to any others, it's just, he's really talking about something, you know, that I can honestly relate to, because I've been around DC all my life, you know, I'm born and bred, so I understand knowing what he's talking about by being at them pinnacles, you know what I'm saying, and sleeping on these bus stops and seeing this, you know what I'm saying. I had a part of where I was homeless my damn self, so I understand, you feel what I'm saying, just even to have that opportunity, you feel what I'm saying, to do it with him, like, yeah, I definitely would take that. Mainstream, I want to do Ace Hood.
Ooh, I mean, that's my guy. Very underrated. I ain't even gonna say very underrated because every time he drops a project, they start talking. So I'm not gonna say he's underrated. It's just he needs more attention.
Exactly.
More push from the people that's helping him. So why? Because of the struggle, right?
Yeah, that too as well. And because like his lyrical ability is to me is where it needs to be. You feel what I'm saying? Just getting that extra push, like you say, he is, you know, what you're saying is actually true. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what makes his hunger and the grind so much more inspiring and worth it. You know, at the end of the day, that's a hard-working brother right there. So, you know, and even being at his age and actually being the type of artist to where a lot of people don't know is that the man got 4 albums, and on top of that, he actually went broke throughout this shit and came back. Now he's doing his thing.
Most definitely.
You know, that's what a lot of people cannot do in this music. So,
most definitely.
You know, I respect that.
Last question. I don't want to get too personal, but just give us one situation where you almost quit. Just quit just trying to better yourself. That situation where it just hit you like, yo, life is not a game.
Yeah, well, the situation that hit me was back in 07 when my boy Bus passed, you know, and it was like, man, that whole year, like, to be honest, man, from that, I didn't record nothing, I didn't make a beat. You know, because it was like his thing was he was into music a hell of a lot more than we was, even though we was youngest, you know. And it shattered the nigga heart to where it's like, you know what, man, I don't even know if I want to do this. But at the end of the day, you know, when I ran into, when I actually had my son and things, and, you know, just giving that inspiration of being a father, you know, at that first peak, he's like, you know what, man, I got an opportunity. I got a lot of people that's connected with me, and I know, and I can call, you know, just to even shout out, get some advice from. So I said, you know what, man, I can't quit this. It's too much in my heart. And I know if he was here, he'd be telling me, hey, man, get up off your ass. Let's work. Let's do this music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really kept me going on that.
4 projects on the way or 2?
So far it's 2.
2 on the way, right?
Actually 2, and we got a compilation mixtape that we're working on.
So we got a few projects on the way from my man. Look out for him this winter, spring, you know. put it in, respect him. I had a great conversation with him, man. Hey, anything else you want to say?
Nah, just want to introduce my boy Ghost Pain. This is Basement Line ENT's finest right here.
So I'm gonna get out the picture, let my man Ghost Pain come out. This PATisDOPE, and I'm out.
Right here, Basement Line finest, Ghost Pain, man. Let them know what you got going away, baby.
Well, basically, next year I have balloons, buffoons coming out. Basically, balloons mean I'm always high. Buffoons, that's my way of saying fools, like DC niggas say. And just watch out for the team, Basement Line ENT.
On your logic, exotic, my weed difference. These people is scared of competition. I'm challenging tracks, your girl rolling for me like she on a mission. Break it down a little bit, simplify the city high. Hood separate our worlds, subtract and divide. MLK, Minnesota, Southern Avenue. Willow Road.